So today we are going to learn about integration by partial fraction. So I'll just write the first question. Integral of 1 by x plus 1 into x plus 2 dot dx. So for any class, if you want to get interest for the class, so first thing we have to know is the shortcuts. So shortcuts. So shortcut is nothing but getting the answer directly from the question itself. So 1 and 2. So we know 1, 2, 3, 4 is an AP, which is an arithmetic progression, but only for the natural numbers, not for whole numbers, only for natural numbers. Then the answer of this particular thing is nothing but log of the lesser number, log of numerator to the denominator, x plus 1 by x plus 2, log of x plus 1 by x plus 2 respectively. So now there are different methods of integration where we can get the answer for the same. So let's take now. So this is just simply write down, leave out integration symbol, just write down 1 by x plus 1 into x plus 2, which is equal to, put some variables, split it, a by x plus 1 plus b by x plus 2. A by x plus 1 and b by x plus 2. Now do the cross multiplication. So that is nothing but a into x plus 2, because x plus 1 and x plus 1 will get cancelled, a into x plus 2 plus b into x plus 1 respectively. Okay, so this is equal to 1. Now how to solve for this? We have to find the values of a and b. Why we have to find the values of a and b? Because we don't know what is the value of integral of 1 by x plus 1 to x plus 2. But anyway, I told you the answer, this is the thing by using shortcut, but still, this is x plus 1 alone. Okay, so now just put x is equal to minus 2. If you put x is equal to minus 2, then a will get cancelled. Then a will get cancelled. So 1 is equal to what? This is 0 plus b into minus 2 plus 1, minus 1. So b is equal to minus 1. That is our first thing. Now put x is equal to minus 1. Now you put what? X is equal to minus 1. If you put x is equal to minus 1 in this particular equation, b will be gone. So the x is nothing but minus 1 plus 2 is 1. So a is equal to 1 respectively. A is equal to 1 respectively. So we got the values, a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 1 we got off. So now substitute these values here. 1 by x plus 1 plus minus 1 by x plus 2. Put integral now, because our main aim is to find integral of this thing, integral of dx. So integral of this plus integral of this. So this dot dx plus this dot dx. But we know that integral of 1 by x plus 1 dot dx is equal to log of x plus 1. Why? Because integral of 1 by x dot dx is equal to log x respectively. So just put the same here and you will get the answer. So the answer of this particular thing is nothing but integral of 1 by x plus 1 answer is nothing but, I will just write it here, log of x plus 1 minus this minus plus minus log of x plus 2. So log a minus log b is nothing but log a by b. Log a minus log b is nothing but log of a by b. Okay, so log of x plus 1 minus log of x plus 2 is nothing but log of x plus 1 by x plus. This is our answer for this particular thing. So this is our first problem. Let's take if it is integral of y square by y square plus 1 into y square plus 4. So again this y square is a complex term. So for such complex term, just replace y square is equal to x. Then again it will become simple like x by x plus 1 into x plus 4 dot dx. So just replace this thing. Okay, so just replace this thing for the complex thing. So then we can again do it coolly. So this is nothing but what? Just put integral of this thing, x by x plus 1 into x plus 4 dot dx is equal to a by x plus 1 plus b by x plus 1. And just like the previous step, just do the same and get the answer for the same. Look at another important question. Integral of x square plus 1, integral of x square plus 1 whole divided by x square minus 5x plus 6. So we can see in this particular question that numerator and denominator both are having the same powers. Numerator and denominator both are having the same powers. So it's not a proper rational function, not a proper rational function. So we just go back. To our class 7th long division method. Not 8th, not 9, not 10. Just go back to class 7th. So just divide normal division method. X square minus 5x plus 6, and this is x square plus 1. So x square one time will go. X square minus 5x plus 6. So this thing minus plus minus. So change of signs. Minus and minus and plus will be cancelled. This will become plus. So plus 5x minus 6 plus 1 minus 5. 5x minus 5. So this is very, very easy. So we just want to write now what? Quotient plus remainder by divisor. Quotient plus remainder by divisor. So 1 plus 5x minus 5 by x square minus 5x plus 6. Now it becomes easy. Integral of 1 is x. Integral of 5x minus 5 by x square minus 5x plus 6. But what is the prime factor of this particular thing? Prime factorization. X minus 3 into x minus 2. So we just take this particular thing. So 5x minus 5 by x minus 3 into x minus 2 is equal to a by x minus 3 plus b by x minus 2. So in a cross multiplication method, 5x minus 5 is equal to a into x minus 3 means x minus 2 will come plus b into x minus 3. So put x is equal to 2, we only get b value. If x is equal to 3, we only get the a value. So then substitute and find the log. So the next one is integration by parts, which is very easy compared to all other things. So by parts, so I have written something on the board, but again, it's nothing but there are by parts, which means there are two terms. Okay. So here we will say about two functions. So two functions is nothing but, suppose integral of, the question is integral of log x dot dx. But here you can only find one function. So the next function will take it as 1. Log x into 1 dot dx. Now we have something called two functions, x and 1. So those two functions are called by parts. So there is a formula for by parts also. There is nothing but first function into integral of second function minus integral of differential coefficient of first function into integral of second function. So once again I will repeat, first function into integral of second function minus integral of d by dx of first function into integral of second function. So let's take now these rules. I late rule. I am late. I late means I am late. Okay, like that you can remember. I inverse. So first preference should be, this is a preference method. First preference to the inverse. Logarithmic. So for example, by parts. So this log x is nothing but logarithmic. So first preference should be given to this. So our formula is nothing but what? Our formula is nothing but first function into integral of second function minus big integral of d by dx of first function into integral of second function. Now close the thing. Now close this thing and you have to do dx of this thing. So first function for this particular question is log x. So write down log x into integral of second function, integral of 1 dot dx minus big integral of d by dx of first function. First function is log x into integral of second function. Integral of 1 is x. So directly I'll write down this also. Integral of 1 dot dx. Now I'm just integrating the same. So log x into, what is integral of 1? X. Log x into integral of 1 is x. Minus integral of d by dx of log x. D by dx log is 1 by x. Into integral of 1, that is x. X and x will get cancelled. So what is integral of 1? X. So the answer of this particular thing is x log x minus x plus c. X log x minus x plus c. So if you are writing for IIT JEE or any other entrance examination, you should not sit and solve this thing. Integral of log x is nothing but x log x minus x plus c. So you should be in a fluency, full fluent to say that what is this by parts, even you sleep. That is first function into integral of second function minus integral of d by dx of first function into integral of second function. Simple as that. So suppose if you are doing this, you can. And only thing you have to make questions from this. Solve this question 2 to 3 times and you can start making your own questions. So much easy is by parts.